Hi, hello. Let me introduce myself. I'm Emma. So, you know what? I thought I'd do a Facebook page for my Slimming World journey that I'm doing. I started Slimming World back in June last year. Seems strange saying last year, but last year. And I started off weighing at 22 stone, £2. So I've been on my journey for over 6 months now. And I thought, right, you know what? When I first started, I didn't have very little confidence. Didn't feel so great about myself. But you know what? As time's gone on, that's changed. I've gained loads of confidence, and I feel loads better about myself. How I look now. Excuse this blanket, but I'm sat here in my front room and I'm freezing at the minute. Heating's on, but it's early hours in the morning. Like 5:10, because I'm up because my little boy, who was 18 months, decided to wake up early. Anyway, regardless of that, I thought, you know what? Why not do a YouTube video as well? So I can document my journey on YouTube as the same as I do on my Facebook page. Now, on my Facebook page, I haven't got masses of followers, don't get me wrong. I've got a few, probably, I think it's around about 80, 90, if that. So I'm not worldwide stupendous followers on my page. So we're happy. We have a giggle, we have a laugh. Most of the time it kind of goes off subject and back on. But at the end of the day, these people, all my lovely new followers and friends on the page, follow me every day on my journey to my ultimate weight loss goal, my target. Now, like I say, when I started 6 months ago, over now, I weighed currently in at 20. I weighed in at 22 stone, £2. Now, over Christmas period, we've just had the Christmas period, I put £3.5 on, so I was kind of a bit peeved about that. But this past week, I've done really well and got it all off. Well, I hopefully got it all off, she said. I'm being optimistic here now. I've not been for my weighing yet. I go for a weigh-in on a Thursday evening at 7:30 to my local Slimming World group. The members there are lovely. The lady that runs the group, she's fantastic. You know, I couldn't ask for any more, and it's a confidence boost by going there as well. But if you'd have said to me 6 months ago, record a video for YouTube and set up a Facebook page, I would have said no. There's no way on earth I would have done this. Not in a million years. I just wouldn't have felt right. I wouldn't have had the confidence. I thought, I can't do this. I'll just look completely stupid. Now, I know me, by putting a video on YouTube, I'm opening myself up to more and more people than I have on my Facebook page. So I'm going to get positive comments and negative comments. That's fine by me. That's not a problem. I welcome your comments and suggestions and anything like that. But I thought, because my daughter's a massive YouTuber fan of YouTube people, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not record a video and then put it on YouTube and see how we get on? So here goes. This is my video basically. But this will just document my journey as I go along, how I get on with my Slimming World plan, how I am as regards to food and exercise and things. And you can just see my general day-to-day journey. That's if you wanted to watch it. You're not forced to watch it. But yeah, I thought, why not? Let me record a video. So this is my video. It seems strange that I'm sat here doing this, but my video is just as good as the next person at the end of the day. So this is my first of many that I'm going to stick onto YouTube and document my Slimming World journey. So obviously, it was the 1st of January a few days ago now. New year, new start. I go away on my holiday in May. So now, my kind of target for me is to get as close to 17 stone as possible. Hopefully I can do that. By sticking to my Slimming World plan, eating right and exercising. That's mainly really what it sums up to be. That's kind of it. Food and exercise. So obviously before the new year started, I'd started back on plan properly. Excuse me. So I started back on Plan Properly. And this past week I have been on plan. Apart from yesterday, I kind of slipped a little bit. But you know what? You'll notice that along the way. We're not all perfect. We have blips. We have sort of mess ups, so to speak. And I had a mess up yesterday. So yesterday's over and done with. Today's a new day and we'll start again. So I've increased my exercise. I'm back on my exercise again. So I've got my own treadmill that I use. I have my Wii fitness games that I can use. You know, just general walking and things like that. So I'll always let you know kind of what I've been doing as regards to exercise as well. But don't be surprised if sometimes I'll do a video and we kind of go completely off what I'm talking about. This is the thing. But my videos for my Slimming World, my followers are fantastic and they follow me every day with my journey. But also, like I say, we have a giggle. We go off piste and we talk about all sorts of different things, you know, just general day-to-day stuff. And sometimes it's a specific topic or whatever we're on about, you know. So when I put this on, if anybody watches this, I hope they do, you know. If at any point you think, oh yeah, this is a bit boring or anything, do put suggestions on or questions or whatever, because I can always do a question and an answer one as well. You know, and it doesn't always have to be Slimming related. But this is kind of my first attempt at this, and I'm new to this. I have never done YouTube before in my life, but you know what, I thought sod it, why not? So here's to a giggle, and see how we get on, and hopefully people will watch my videos, follow me on my journey, and we have a laugh on the way. That's the main thing. We need to have a laugh, without a doubt, and have a giggle every day. Now my YouTube videos, when I post them on, my Slimming World page is, I do this every day. I do a live on my Facebook page morning and night. So in the morning, people will know what I'm kind of on with the day, and then night time, they will know what I've done throughout the day. I always document my food. I put photographs on my page, so then people that are following me can see exactly what I've been eating that day, and what my intake of food is and stuff. And they give me ideas sometimes. They give me feedback on things. So it's really good. It's the best thing I have ever done by setting up the page. And if anyone does want to follow my page at all, it's my Slimming World journey on Facebook, and you will see my face. You will see me. I really need to kind of update them as well as to how I look at the moment. But currently at the moment, obviously because of the Christmas period, I've lost 1 stone and 13 pounds. So, which is not bad going, you know, in 6 months. I've had my ups and downs. Before Christmas, I had quite a few downs because I kind of went through a phase where I thought, you know, oh, can I keep doing this? And kind of reverted back to my old habits. And it's very, very hard. See, some people don't understand this. The facts, they think, before I started Slimming World, I'll be honest with you, I never ate any food. Didn't hardly eat. All I did was kind of pick at night time. And I didn't pick up masses of things, but I picked at night time. Didn't have no breakfast, didn't have no dinner, didn't have no tea, just picked. And people would say to me, well, you should be really thin then because the fact that you're not eating. No, that's not true. You need to eat to lose weight, to obviously keep your metabolism right, and to be able to lose weight, you need to eat. If you're not eating, you're storing fat, basically. That's it. And that's what my body's done for I don't know how long. So that's all I've kind of ever known, is just to sort of skip meals and just snack. Whereas with the Slimming World plan, when I started that, this is the best thing ever because I can eat as much as I like, when I like, all day. Simple as that. Couldn't get any simpler. And that's the thing. And as long as I stick with my free foods and my speed foods, I'll be fine. Now I'm sure on YouTube, if people watch this video, there will be plenty of Slimming World people out there that do Slimming World and know exactly what I'm talking about. But for those of you that aren't the Slimming World people and don't do Slimming World, Slimming World is absolutely brilliant. Now, your speed foods are what you fill up on your plate a third of on every single meal. So your fruits and your vegetables. Excuse me, it's because it's so early. But your fruits and your vegetables. So obviously, fruits. I have fruit every single day. I went from having no fruit to having at least 8 or 9 portions of fruit a day. I have loads. So my typical breakfast for me would be fruit chopped up. So it'd be strawberries, oranges, satsumas, grapes, bananas, kiwi, pineapple. So that would all be in a bowl topped with yogurt for breakfast. That's how my breakfast. That's how I roll with my breakfast. That's me. So it consists of speed foods and free foods. But speed foods, like I say, is a lot of your fruit and your veggies. Some aren't. Some are just classed as free foods, but you can still fill up on free foods as well. But the more speed foods you get into your everyday food plan, I was going to say diet, but Slimming World is not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. The better, because that's where your losses, a majority of your losses come from, and also from your healthy A and healthy B options. Your healthy A and healthy Bs, your A's are all your milks and cheeses, but A's and B's are the only part of Slimming World that are measured. These are weighed and measured. So obviously, for example, if I was to have Weetabix and milk, that's my A and B. So 2 Weetabix would be my healthy B option. And then if I was to have semi-skim milk, it's 250 mils of semi-skim milk. And that is my healthy A option. So that's my A and B. And it's important that you get those in every single day along with your Slimming World plan. Now, you may be asking, do I still eat junk food? Do I get my bits of treats and stuff? Yes, I do. These are known as sins. Now, the sins quota varies from person to person. So only on my personal own experience, I'm allowed 20 sins because of my weight, because of how heavy I am, what I weigh at the current moment. An average person is 15 sins. I don't know what the class is average with the weight because I haven't got to that point yet. But when I first started, God, I wish I'd stop yawning. When I first started, I started off with 25 sins. Then I got down to the into the 19 stone bracket and went to 20 sins. But unfortunately, I've gone up, down since then. But I'm currently able to have 20 sins a day, which is sufficient. That can get me quite a lot of things. And I do a little thing, making my sin bags up, as they call them. That's what they are. And each thing's got 4 items in. So a typical sin bag for me would have a flump in it, a little Freddo, possibly a bag of Rainbow Drops, and then a Curly Wurly or a little Milky Way or something like that. And that's 4 things in a sin bag, so that's quite good. And that can be used at any point in the day whenever you feel you need your sins. You don't have to use all your sins in a day. You can keep you can use some and not use others, but you can't roll your sins over to the next day. Unfortunately, doesn't work that way. You use them each day as you go along. You don't roll them over. So that's one thing. So they recommend a minimum of 5 sins a day, and then obviously whatever your quota of sins allowance would be. So that's another thing, that you don't have to cut out all the chocolate and things, because you can still have it, but you just sin it. Basically, that's how it works. So yeah, that's kind of sort of the Slimming World plan. But like I say, I've been doing it 6 months, and currently lost 1 stone, £13. And my ultimate target is to get to 15 stone. And I am damned if I'm not going to get there this year. I am. I'm going to get to my ultimate target. Between now and the end of this year, I will get to my target. No matter what it takes, there's going to be ups and downs. You know, I'm going to have good weeks, bad weeks, like I have been doing this past 6 months. Nobody's perfect, and I am not perfect. That is for sure. But, you know, it's a journey. This is the thing. And when I first walked through those Slimming World doors, that was the very first step onto my journey and embarking on a new way of life, looking at food differently, eating properly, exercising right, you know, and over time it's fallen in right. And it so far so good. So, yeah, I think my videos on my YouTube, hopefully, will be as popular as my Slimming World page. That's what I said. I've not got masses of followers, but, you know, I have a few people on there. You know, and I'm happy with that. But I thought, why not? Let me put my video on YouTube for people to watch. And just see what you think. And if you have any questions or comments, then please do feel free to comment or question on the video or whatever it may. I'm not fully clued up on how this YouTube works. This is my first attempt at this. So do bear with me, because I'm very sorry if I'm not getting it 100% right, but this is my first go at this. But some of the lovely ladies who chat to me on my Slimming World page, we had a giggle about this last night, and I said, should I do a YouTube channel? And they're like, yeah, why not? We'll follow you. So, bugger it. This is it. And this is the first of many. So, like I say, on my Facebook page, My Slimming World Journey, if you do want to follow it, you're more than welcome to, is a daily platform for me to do my videos and to let you know how I'm getting on. Obviously, the YouTube works quite differently because I can't do an actual live video on YouTube. I have to record it and then put it on there. This is what I'm doing for this one now. So, if you wanted to be more interactive with the live feeds with me, then please do add yourself to my Slimming World page, like I said, My Slimming World Journey, and follow me. That's fine by me if you want to. If you don't, that's also fine. But in no ways am I cramming this down anyone's throat for them to, you have to watch or you have to do this. You don't have to do anything because you're your own person at the end of the day. So, you know, you do what you want to do. But I thought, no, I will just record a video and give it a go. So I'm hoping that it kind of takes off, and my Slimming World journey, like I say, I post every day on my Facebook page. Now, the YouTube page that I'm going to do for this, I will post every few days because obviously it's not as easy for me to do the YouTube video every single day as it is for my Facebook page because I do a live, so it fits in and it's so much easier. But I will do it every few days. I will update you how I'm getting on, and show you over time how I'm changing, how my body's changing, you know, and let you know if anything new's happened or if something's changed or whatever. And then once a week on a Thursday, I will also put my weigh video on. Now, like I said at the beginning of this, I weigh on a Thursday night at 7:30. So that's when I go to my group. Obviously, I'm there this Thursday, and currently from this week now, I'm the new meter and greeter at the group as well. So if any new members ever come to our group, then I meet them, just show them to where they're supposed to go, make them feel comfortable, you know. And it's not as scary as you think. It's nowhere near as scary as you think. But we've all been there, existing members, and we know how it feels to be a new member because we were one once as well, you know. So that's the thing, when you take that step to walk through that door, it's a big step, and you're admitting to yourself, like, finally I need to do something. I need to get to where I want to be with my target, and I want to lose X amount of weight, you know. And like I said, I started off at 22 stone 2 pound. and I obviously currently have lost 1 stone, £13. So I am currently 20 stone, £3 at the moment. That's what I'm weighing in, which I was Christmas week. So I'm hoping this week, with me being on plan 100% apart from yesterday, and increasing my exercise, it pays off with a bit of luck. So we'll see. But I will put a video on a Thursday for you as well, like I said, so you can see what I have done that week, if I've done good or if I've done bad or stayed the same, you know. So yeah, here's to kind of breaking it out into YouTube, so to speak. So please be gentle with me. This is my first time. It sounds really weird. But no, this hopefully will be the first of many videos. And we'll see how we get on. And with a bit of luck, this will take off like my Slimming World page. And then I can have people that will follow my journey, will motivate me to keep me going, because it helps, because all my followers on my page, I can't thank them enough, because the motivation and their interaction, and it just gives me that boost that I need sometimes. Sometimes you just need that little bit of a boost to keep you going. And my Slimming World page that I set up is kind of one of the best things for me as well, because it helps me tremendously. And the ladies and gentlemen on the page are lovely, you know, and when they interact with me and we have a laugh and a giggle, and like I say, sometimes we go off subject and when we come back on it, but we always have a laugh. That is the main thing. So I'm hoping this YouTube video that I'm doing will have the same effect and be the same. So yeah, here's to the first of many YouTube videos. So all it remains to say is thank you very much for watching me, if you have watched this. And I shall try and post them every few days to keep you updated how I'm going. And then once a week on a Thursday to let you know how I've got on with an away day. Well, it'd either be a Thursday night or Friday morning, because I don't get back to group till gone 9 o'clock. So depending, sometimes, obviously with family life, I have 3 kids. So it's not always possible to do things there and then. That's the thing. Because if you notice, if you do actually click onto my Slimming World Journey page and you end up following it, you will see 9 times out of 10 on most of my videos, there is always either my youngest little girl in there, she's 6, or my little boy who's 18 months in there. So they will crop in it. And sometimes my oldest, she's 16, but not very often. But 9 times out of 10, you'll see them floating around in the background. So it's not always peaceful and quiet in my house. So obviously a Thursday night's video, I would record it and hopefully get it on there and then, but if not, it'd be on the Friday morning. So either way, you would know what I've done that week and if I've had a loss, maintain or gain, you know. So I would post the video without a doubt. That's not a problem. So yes, so thank you very much for watching. And this is the first of many, and hopefully this takes off like my Slimming World page. So that's pretty much it for my first one. There's not much else to tell you. But if you do have any comments or questions, then please feel free to leave them on the video or wherever you leave them. I'm really not clued up on this. You know, and I will gladly answer them, as long as they're not too personal. But yeah, no, I will gladly answer them. So thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you again soon. So thank you. Bye.